Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. Today I decided to just go ahead and do some PowerWash Simulator. I'm going to work on some of the SpongeBob SquarePants DLC. I've done it, but I'm not sure I actually recorded me doing it or did a live on it. So we're going to do that today. I just want a chill day. I have an awful headache, and this is my go-to game when I don't feel good. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the Krusty Krab on Bottom Feeder Lane in Bikini Bottom. Hi, darling. So we're just going to get in it, get on it, doing it. How are you doing this morning, Miss Darling? So, today is Dragon Lord's birthday, so we got to keep a close eye on him and make sure that we wish him happy birthday over and over repeatedly. Just make his day special. And Miss Darlene, I've got yours set in the Discord for Thursday. Hopefully it'll work. If not, you may have to remind us. But I think I've got it fixed. We'll see. We shall see. Let's see. I am going to probably change out. We don't need that. Maybe the yellow will be a little bit better. It's a smaller but more powerful little spot. I'm loving SpongeBob anyways. I've always had a thing for SpongeBob. So this is just perfect for me. It's just been, I don't know. It's been an awful month. And normally it's great because it's my son's birthday month. You know, Christmas is over. A lot of the stress is gone. But health-wise, it's been an awful month. It's been horrible. And doing this is going to make me want hamburgers. Or Krabby Patties, to be correct. And I've got to get with Johnny, because we're planning on doing a stream together. And I'm not sure if we can. I've got to get with him. We need to put our brains together and see if our two brains connected can possibly make at least a half. Good morning, Mayhem. How you doing? I was telling Miss Darlene I've got an awful headache. I was actually gonna do the Swords of Magic and stuff, but there's no way, my head hurts just too bad, so I got my crutch here. I got a cup of coffee, and I've got PowerWash, so I'll be fine. I needed something where I don't have to think a lot. Something that's very relaxing and satisfying, and this game is it. This is my medication. There he is, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Dragon Lord. 21 and holding. You're going to see your neurologist to start looking into your migraines. Tell you what, I've had migraines my whole entire life, and I didn't know what it was until I went in and see, I was always told it was my sinuses. So, my doctor talked me into getting the sinus surgery, and, boy, I was so scared. And the doctor that was supposed to do my sinus surgery, he did a CAT scan on my head first, just to kind of look and see what he had to work with, which probably wasn't much. And he went ahead and he did the dang surgery, and then he called me back into his office after I got done. And, about a week or so passed, maybe a little less than that. And he called me back into his office, and he was like, I want to go over some results with you. And I was like, okay. And he was like, first of all, he said, we probably should have waited on the sinus surgery. He said, but it's not going to hurt anything. It hurt like a mother. I'm not going to lie. It was awful, terrible, horrible. He was like, because you do have sinus issues. He said, but I believe I found out what's really going on. And that's when he was like, have you ever been to a neurologist or got any MRIs done of your brain? I was like, well, no. Who does that? How often does someone have that done unless it's like an accident or something? And he's like, I think you need to go see a neurologist. And he's like, I sent a thing to your doctor, the doctor that sent me to him, actually. And he was like, oh, he needs to get you in to see a neurologist. He was like, have you ever heard of Chiari malformation? And I was just looking at him, I was like, no. And he was like, well, I believe that's what you have. He was like, it's not severe, but that is probably what's causing your problems. He's like, so it is very important that you get to the doctor. So I go back to my regular doctor. And he's like, we're going to set you up to see a neurologist. It's been advised, that's what we need to do. Oh my God. And that's how I found out. That's how. Yeah. The neurologist looked at the CAT scan that the sinus doctor had sent over, and was sitting there going over it with me and said, we need to do an MRI. I've already scheduled one for you. And she was like, I want it done today. So I left my very first appointment with a neurologist. I left her office, went straight to the hospital. It was in a different town than I live in, because we live in a very rural, small town that don't have stuff like that. So drove over to the hospital in Columbia, and they took me right back and did the MRI. First one I ever had in my life. I was so scared. And then she told me to just come back to her office to grab a copy from the dude that was doing the MRI, bring the disc to her, and come back. I was like, what the shit? So I did that. And this whole first appointment lasted about, 4 hours. But, she's seen people in between, so it wasn't like I took her whole day up. I brought that disc back to her. I went and sat in an office, and I just sat there for probably about an hour just waiting. And then finally she come in there, and she turned on her computer and pulled me a chair right up beside her. And she went over it and explained. She showed me how my brain is sticking down way too far in the back. It's like there's a little hole where your spinal cord goes up and it attaches, to your brain, stem, and all that. There's a little hole in your skull. And And mine is oozing out the bottom because there's not enough room for my brain. And it's not that I have a big brain, y'all. I just have a small skull. And it's pushing. It pushes on my spinal cord. And it causes almost like a clogged pipe. It causes the spinal fluid in my brain to get the pressure to get way too high. And that's what causes my migraines. And it's pretty darn rare what I have. And they never would have caught it if they hadn't have done the CAT scan. And the doctor was looking. He was a good doctor. He was just a sinus doctor, but he found it. You know, and I probably would have never known. I'd have went the rest of my life without knowing. But of course, there's nothing they can do. They can do brain surgery, but I can't have that done because I have a blood clotting disorder. So the brain surgery is too high risk for me. So there's really nothing they can do to fix it. I just have to live with the pain. They can give me drugs, but I don't want that crap, you know. Shamanada. So yeah, Mayhem. Tell them. It's more common than people know. When I first got diagnosed, it was 1 in every 100,000. But it's getting more and more common because more and more people know about it and they're getting it checked. It's you can have just the intracranial hypertension, which is just like high spinal fluid pressure in your brain. You know, can be caused from a lot of things. Have them check. Just tell them, say, I got a friend who has, they termed it pseudotumor cerebri because they have no explanation why other than the Chiari. So they tell me I have like a brain tumor, but there's no tumor. It's so weird. It's a false brain tumor. It's just intracranial hypertension. Yeah. You never know what could be causing it. I sure didn't expect that. I thought I'd go get my sinus surgery and I'd be right as rain. Heck no. Nothing's ever easy for me. You think you have enough to get a bigger pile of gold now? Well, we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, hon. Wow, there's a lot to this, but I'm enjoying it. It's so relaxing. So, shaman, and if you don't want to talk about this shaman, I totally understand. You do not have to. But you said that you were far away from those fires that went through. That it's not like affecting your community or anything like that. Is that right? I think that's what you had said. I was just watching some news on it and oh, it's so heartbreaking. I see my family. I've got family that lives in Redwood City. I think that's what it's called, Redwood City. My dad's brother still lives out there. Of course, my grandma's entire family live out there. I don't know them very well. They're the celebrities, the hoity-toity side of the family. um, they're not you know, the ones that I would know personally or that I've ever met. Yeah, my brain is too big to fit inside my skull. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's right. You're in San Diego. Yeah. Yeah, but see, Mayhem, my Chiari malformation causes that tinnitus is what I call it. I don't know how to pronounce that. It causes that quite often because again, that's pressure buildup. I have medicine that I have to take when it gets bad because sometimes it's so bad it's almost makes me seasick, motion sickness. It's horrible. And it causes it causes seizures because well mine's pretty extreme though. But I don't know. I'm telling you right now, you might want to just have it checked. It doesn't hurt to check. And if they're going to be doing stuff like that, they can check it. A good neurologist, the first thing she's going to want to do is take a look at that brain. We're also in drought conditions, so we have to be cautious, though. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's just awful. I hate it. The old Krusty Krab. It'd be nice if we could go inside it and do it. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? What is this? Can I get over there? What is that? Oh, that's just... Okay. There's other houses. Love it. Oh, look at the chum bucket. Do I get to clean that too? I do. I don't remember doing this one. Nice. I know I've done them, but I don't remember it. Again, brain. Yeah, I was watching, I watch my weather on from a streamer. It's Ryan Hall, y'all. He is really good, and he covers, you know, the small towns. It's not all about the big cities and stuff. He covers the small towns too, and he was saying that, you know, California stands to get more of these awful winds coming in, which is just going to be horrible for potentially more fires. And it's just so scary. So scary for y'all. I think I got that thing cleaned, didn't I? I'm missing something somewhere. Because it didn't want to ding. Oh, rust. Of course. It's always the hard ones to clean that get me because I can't see them unless I use the little highlighter. Let's see. That sounded like a bee. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Cute, cute. I'm excited we get to clean the chum bucket. That's awesome. Oh, look at this antenna. Oh my. I'll have to check it carefully too. That orange is the rust. Like your first layer is the dirt and stuff that's relatively easy to come off. And then underneath it you have that orange, which is the rust. If you're not careful, you'll miss it. I'm really excited about playing the golf with your friends today. I want to get some of the balls and stuff and the hats. Apparently you get one for, what, every 45 minutes of gameplay? Or you stand a chance of getting one. But there's like Christmas related ones, and there's Halloween and Easter Bunny. And you don't have, it doesn't have to be during that time of year either to get them. So I'm really hoping I can get them. Oh, did I get it? I got that bubble. There was a really cute Halloween one that I want to get. And it's just not fun to play it alone. I mean, I know a lot of them practice and stuff. I can't. It's just, it is so boring to play it alone. I have tried. So look at all this I miss. Let's fall down. Do this side. So PowerWash is actually coming out with another DLC. Something Gromit. I don't know. I don't watch cartoons anymore since Bella's, Bella'd. She don't want to watch cartoons because she's a big girl now. Unless they're, cartoons she likes. And this one, I guess, apparently she don't. I've never heard of it. To Davy Jones' locker, yeah, right? Something in Gromit is what they're coming out with. A new DLC for PowerWash. So, I think they said in March. But it'll probably come sooner than that. PowerWash is very good about getting them out. Yes, that's it. Wallace and Gromit. But you know what? Changing my address and stuff to down here in Mississippi. Now, oh look, it says crabs smell. Now I got to find a neurologist down here that knows how to handle, pseudotumor cerebri and Chiari malformation. All of that. I've got tons of issues. As long as they understand that I don't want to take a bunch of pills for it, and they're understanding, then I'll be okay with that. I'd rather be in pain than be all jacked up. I wonder if Mississippi is one of those states where they can prescribe you a little wacky weed. I would try that, the herbal medicines, before I put any more frickin' medicine in me. I don't trust all these pharmaceutical companies. I feel like their medicine is it's just something that causes something else where they can prescribe you another pill for the other thing that pill's causing, and it just turns into a big cycle of bullcrap. And then next thing you know, you have kidney problems and kidney failure, and you got to go to dialysis and take medications for that and treatments, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I was taking anywhere from 14 to 16 pills a day, and then, of course, my doctor's like, you're gonna keep on, and you're gonna be going through kidney failure. And I took my crap off, all of it. I was like, all right, I'm done. Which, now I'm taking ibuprofen, which is freaking not good. Tylenol, ibuprofen, self-medicating, which is, it's not good. I didn't really solve anything coming off of that except cutting out all the other pills. I don't know if it is Miser, and hello, sweet lady. So, it is Dragon Lord's birthday today, Miser. I didn't know if you knew. Our little dragon is growing up. What does this say? Nematodes are people too. Fred was here. Too cute. You give your mom special medicine for swelling and for pain. I was giving it to her for pain, but she said it didn't really do anything. The one for swelling, which is CBD, I think helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my neurologist, and this was, several years back, she was like, I can't do it. She was like, I can't tell you that it's okay. She said, I can't write you a prescription. She was like, but you probably would be better off trying the herbal. She was like, if you have any friends that can get you some. She was like, give it a shot. It's bound to be better than all this medication. She was right. I did give it a shot once or twice, but I don't like to do things that I shouldn't be doing. So, dogfish loves catfish. Camp coral for life. Got a gang for life. What are you talking about? Barnacle head. Nuts. I don't know. Starfish rule. We're reading all the graffiti on the trash can. And what we got over here? Looks like a Squidward. Alright, let's pick you up and get you closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. What is that, mayonnaise? It is. That might be the secret ingredient to the Krabby Patty. Did you miss the 7 days stream? You did, Miser. You naughty, naughty Miser. And it was fun. You missed a good one. We purged all the way up to 50%, I think, from 48. Or 47, I think. Maybe 48. All the way up to 50%. Da 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 da. Yeah, I really enjoy that mod. Furious Ramsey has done a great job. A great job on that mod. That would be a mod. I wonder why Cage wouldn't try that mod. It's pretty intense, but it's fun. That's one he could do multiplayer. The Rebirth, the Purge. What am I missing here? What is this? I guess I got it. Oh, the sides and the whole entire back. Dippity doo-dah. Dippity doo-dah. Dippity doo. It's just a little more struggle than he likes. It may be, because it is pretty freaking tough. No doubt about it. Alright. Where am I missing? Probably some of this string. Yeah, up underneath there. And that freaking flag again. Yippity yip yips. Let's go up a little higher. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, that one's done. You're done. Gotta do the backs of the flags. Really? Alright, now that's the rope's not done. Where? Did we get it now? Yes, alright. Good gravy. Mm-hmm. 52%. I think so. It's my favorite mod so far too, I think. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've always been a Darkness Falls kind of girl. Love it. But, I don't know. I think this one might have, you know, calm that down a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I need to get that ladder over here. What about this one? Nope. What about this? Useless. Anything down here? Can't see where else it needs it. On the rope. Anyways, maybe I should turn this around. That way I can see a little better. Maybe. No, the sidewall and the rope is done. It's done. I'm just being goofy. And the base is not. That is not. And then the floor isn't. From where? I thought I did that floor good. Oh, underneath there. Cheerson. Oh, look at the side of that. Holy crap. I suck. Alright, let's check out the floor more. Oh, I bet this is considered the floor too. Maybe. That says chum bucket floor. And now the Krusty Krab floor. Alright, so. Ugh, Jesus. There she blows. Alright, now let's go over here. There she blows. I hope you're able to too. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, let's see. Did we get the doors? Pretty much. I'm so loving this game. This has been one of my best for the money games. It is so more than I expected to get when I bought this game. And the fact that they keep putting out free content is amazing. I talk about it every time I play this game because it's so freaking awesome that they do this for their, you know, people that have bought their games. And they are coming out with the PowerWash 2. I'm super excited about that. Wait, are they? Wait. I know they're coming out with Golf with Your Friends Part 2. Are they coming out with PowerWash Part 2? I can't remember now. Jesus, my brain. I need to actually. So you're talking about I ain't taking no pills. La 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 la. I'm gonna take a pill for my headache. I'm the absolute worst. You know, Dragon Lord, I have Subnautica, and I have never played it. Ever. I'd probably like it if I gave it a shot. I've never played it. By the time I actually got the game and thought about playing it, it was to the point where nobody was really playing it anymore or streaming it, recording it. So I just was like, yeah, it might come back in style one day. And I've never played it. Plus, everybody says it's really hard. I'd be creeped out the deeper I went, probably. Why, is there spiders in there or something? Ooh. That would definitely sink my battleship. Now, I can deal with it, but I ain't gonna like it too much. I'd wish for spiders? No way. I'd get scared of the Leviathan. What is that? I was scared of the Leviathan on Supernatural. They were people, kind of creature things. Ugh. Something scarier than a spider? There ain't too much scarier than a spider to me. Oh, look at them spaces. I mean, if it's spider-ish, it's gonna get me. If it even resembles a spider, it probably will get me. Like if it has more than 4 legs. Anything with more than 4 legs to me is a spider. I don't care. Even if it's hairy and got 12 heads and swims, it's a spider. If it has more than 4 legs. Think shark. Bigger than a whale. Ugh. Yeah, that's a little scarier. But not scarier than a spider. No way. We gotta get up on top of the chum bucket too. Alright, let's see. Oh my. Oh, bubble. I missed it. Alright, so let's go over here. Hold on. What were you doing? Shut up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go grab this. It's scary when it comes out of nowhere and attacks your sub. Oh, God. Alright, let's go up. And I think I got all of the letters. Let's, oh, I can't jump. Let's spin you around this way. Maybe I can get a little, like a running start at it. Alright. How am I going to get up there? Maybe? Ooh. Nope. Did I do it? I did it! I'm on top of the world. I need to get up and have stuff. You have stuff to do today? Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what to make. It's going to have to be something fast because by the time I get done streaming, we're only going to have about, I don't know, an hour and a half probably before his stream starts. And we normally have to get in there early to kind of get everybody situated, make sure everything's going to work. I think that's done. Oh, this is going to be, oh, awful. I do have stuff. Oh, I know. Like I said the other night, I have chow mein, beef chow mein. That doesn't take long to heat up. Quick and easy. And it's good. I really enjoy that. I like the beef chow mein though. I don't like the chicken. What is that brand? La Choy, I think is the brand. It's pretty darn good. I also like to buy like extra of the little tiny corn and extra of the water chestnuts, which is like crunchy potato looking things, potato slice. Well, hell, even the little sprouts are good too. But I didn't buy any extra. I have just the canned stuff that comes with it. But it's not bad for chow mein, quick and easy. It is pretty tasty. Let's see. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh. I don't know. I'm going to have to move that freaking ladder. That's a bummer. Dang it. Alrighty then. Maybe we can get the top cleaned at least first. So, my brother made some jerky, some deer jerky for Christmas. And, it made me want to start making some more jerky. And I was like, well, I don't have any deer meat. Grace doesn't really hunt or anything. So I don't have any deer meat or access to get deer meat. So I'll just look and see, about getting some beef and making regular jerky with beef instead of with deer meat. Because you're just grinding it up, basically anyways. Or that's how I make mine. Freaking everything, as long as it has the word beef in it, it's like triple what it used to be. And I'm like, son of a biscuit, I can't even afford to make the jerky right now. I gotta shop around and look for some kind of sales going on. Try to stock up on some stuff, especially the meat. Ridiculous, though. Years ago, I thought about, back when, I lived in Tennessee and my dad's got like 100 acres of land. I thought about getting some cattle, just to raise for food purposes,
Son of a biscuit.
Dragon Lord. And I was like, I don't want to have to get out there and feed it and all this, and it'd just be easier to go buy the meat. Now I kick myself right in the fanny for not doing that. Ugh. I'd be freaking eating like a queen. You're back. Welcome back, Shaminator. But that would have been such a great investment. And it's just like, I was telling people probably 5 years before my little town became a college town. I was telling everybody, y'all need to buy up land around here for reselling purposes, because I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like we're about to get put on the map, And it's like my sister and her husband at the time was trying to sell their land. I was like, don't sell it. Hang on it. Just hang on it for a little while. Just give it a couple of years. You don't have to sell it. Just hang on it. Well, they went ahead and sold it. And it was maybe 5 years ago. I don't even think it was that long. Our little college in our town actually became an extension of the University of Tennessee. And so our little tiny quiet town became a college town. It seemed like just freaking overnight, And I just sat back and was like, Jesus, why didn't I, try to do something more to make money off of that? I knew it was coming, though. That's the thing. I just knew it. And it's like the thing with the cows. I was like, But honestly, with that, I was thinking more along the lines of like, because my dad's a prepper. I've always said that. I'm not ashamed at all of it. But I was thinking, having some livestock and stuff on hand for his benefit would put him at ease, having, access to a steady food supply that, is almost self-sustaining. You got some stuff to do, some work to do, replanting, moving them from pasture to pasture for them to eat. But I didn't do it. So, I really, really, really wish I would have. I've been eating some dang steaks right now. See, a cow is perfect because you got all that meat. Then you got the hide. You can tan the hide, make stuff, make coats, make blankets, make string, make rawhide strips out of it. It's just a perfect survival item is a cow. Well, preferably two. But you know what I mean. So many different purposes. And of course, with Daddy, with his land and stuff, there's going to be deer to a point. If the, at the time, y'all are going to think I'm crazy, the economy and everything, if there's like some kind of system shut down, so that the family doesn't starve to death. We're not talking like bombs and like crazy natural disasters, floods, earthquake, Armageddon, whatever. I'm talking about like the collapse of our, monetary crap that would just cripple people that have become so dependent on the, everything. Basically everything. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff my dad gets into. Pumps in my head, It's like, don't put all your money in the bank. What happens if, that bank, something happens and you can't draw your money out of the bank and then you have nothing? Or invest some of your money in gold, because if money is gone, gold will always have a use, metals, stuff like that. Yeah, that's how I was raised. Not bad, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, baby. But them preppers out there that everyone likes to make fun of, first time there's anything happen, who do they go to? The crazy man down the road. The one that's got like a room full of toilet paper and toothpaste. All the cans of dried food and beans. Yeah. That's who they gonna run to. It ain't gonna be your investment bankers. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Oh, wait. That sign. We gotta do that sign. So, I think along those lines because that stuff has been pumped in my head. And it's like, we've always had go bags, is what my dad says. They're packed. They have survival stuff in them. Yes, we have weapons and all that. And we also have like food and emergency blankets and water, the little charcoal tablets, stuff like that. And each one of us has a bag. And so as an adult, that's something that you if something happens, you're like, I don't have my go bag. It's at mom and dad's house. I've got to make a go bag. I don't do it. I don't do that stuff. I don't have Bella into it. That child has enough with her little head the way it is without me pumping that stuff in it. But that's the way I was raised. Yep. That's the way I was raised. Yeah, that's the thing, stuff like that is normal, and it's getting more and more normal now. People are more understanding of it. And, Dad don't think like the apocalypse and a little go bag is going to help you when the good Lord comes to carry all of us home, as some would say. That he don't think along those lines. But he's thinking of, what if it goes dark? What if there's no power? The power grid's gone. Stuff like that. Economic collapse. That kind of stuff is what he's prepping for. In war, chemical warfare and stuff, there's not a heck of a lot a person can do unless they're just totally loaded, and then they can come up with these bomb shelters and all this other stuff. But the average man can't do that. Can't afford to do that stuff. Average Joe. But it doesn't hurt to have one of those little bags, just in case. And so sometimes buying groceries, I do buy a little extra canned goods, and like the canned ham and the chow mein is perfect. That stuff lasts for a really long time. And it's full of vegetables. And it's got meat. So, it's a good stocking food to stock. And I find myself like going way over budget buying crap. Sardines, that's another thing. Ugh, it's awful when you were raised with that mindset and then you drag it into your adult life. It makes you feel like a weirdo. But I will say, sometimes it comes in handy. I think that's another reason I started doing the couponing as well, was to stockpile stuff up. Because you can get it for, I was getting toilet paper for almost free. The Pentagon is prepared for a zombie apocalypse. They actually have a plan to fight them. Well, there you go. But, yeah. My brother, he's probably going to kill me. Because they don't, your serious preppers, they don't like you talking about their stuff and all that. But like my brother, where he lives, there's a cave system on his land that goes for miles. Because they own a lot of land as well. That's something my father has ingrained in us kids, is to buy land and hold on to your land and buy as much land as you can. Although we never actually own our land, you know. But he's got all those caves in there, and he has made himself almost like a little bunker, you know, to go in and go deep down in that cave. He takes it very seriously. Dad has definitely worked on him more than the rest of us. But he's got, you know, his weapons and stuff. He has like die sets and stuff where he can make his own ammunition and everything down in there. It's like serious prepping. And he buys these big, like 5-gallon buckets of prepper food, dried food and stuff, packets. And he works on it and rotates that stuff out to keep it all fresh. And he has spring water. He's got spring water that runs down actually in that cave. It's almost like a little pool of water there. It's very self-sufficient. It really is. She grew up with a nuclear bomb shelter in the garage and midnight drills. Yeah. Yeah. Your go bag has a Doritos logo on it. Drea, shut up. Jesus. We got MREs from my son when he was in the Army, and we got canned cheese and canned butter in our basement. Yeah. Dreas, I hate you. Not really. Whatever. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Krusty Krab door handles. Could have swore I did them. Oh, I guess not. Oy vey. You and your frickin' Doritos. Chum bucket handles on the door. I have the worst with the door handles, apparently. No, that's not. Oh, that's that handle. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. Let's see. Let's not do chum bucket. Let's do the Krusty Krabiola bases. Alright. And nothing there. I mean, I don't see anything. Oops. Shoot. Oh. Well, then where's the other? Over here. I don't see anything lit up, though. Well, that's crazy. Alright, and then the dumpster wheels. I figured that dumpster would come back into play. And roof planks and sidewall planks. Let's do the sidewall planks. Oh, geez, oh, Pete's. All of them. Country lady. Today is actually Dragon Lord's birthday, country lady. And you tell your husband, to enjoy his food, and I don't know if I said it last time. I don't know if I said it or not. But happy birthday to your husband. And I hope y'all have a good time going out to eat. I'm jealous. There's nothing over here. Here in the shiitake. I thought I got that. I'm gonna have to climb up on this thing just to get down there. Got it. Alrighty then. Roof planks, 8 of 13. Oh, shoot. That's like all of them. Alright, let's see what we got here. In the cracks. Nothing there. I get off that. Why is this one? There it goes. Alright, there's the weather vane. We'll have to get up on top. Oh my. That's chum bucket handles and handle pins. Alright. The handle and handle pins. Joro is playing Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. His birthday is actually Tuesday, but we'll have to work, so we're celebrating this weekend. Well, happy early birthday to him. Why can't I get that? Is it this pin? No. It's the next one. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that. Oh, need you. Huh. Nothing there. Got it. Now let's see where this handle needs it. Oh gosh, everywhere. But it's so hard to see, isn't it? We did it! Ba-ba-da-bop! Alright, let's go. Look at us go. Look at us go. So satisfying. Alright, let's do the paddy wagon. This looks easy. Oh, this is gonna make me want a hamburger. To go. Holy mackerel, SpongeBob said things were messy, but this here's muckier than a mad moose in a marsh. Say it ain't so. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just going to quietly go about detecting business. What about my detecting business? Oh, that's Sandy Cheeks. Whatever. We're looking for the 3 M's. Means, motive, and opportunity. Look at the tires. They're pickles. They're pickles. I gotta get a drink. That just makes the birthday celebration last longer. It does, doesn't it? Sure it does. Alright, so let's get down and dirty. Even like the back of the tire. I mean pickle. Looks like some kind of spontaneous dirtification. None of its surroundings are affected, just the wagon itself, exactly like at Conch Street, the Krusty Krab, and the Chum Bucket. Alright, let's spin that back around. Beautiful! So many January birthdays. It's a never-ending party, right? And as our community grows, it's going to fill up the birthday calendars. And we're going to be doing, like, parties and stuff. We can do celebrations as we have more members. I can't wait to grow. I love our little community, small and tidy, and everybody knows everybody. So we need to try to keep that going as much as we can as we gain new members. You know, include them in everything as well and make them feel at home. So we can keep this tight-knit community just the way it is, because it's freaking perfect. It's almost like they've been repeatedly pecked at by some mysterious and hostile beast of the deep. Okay, I'm not reading all of this, am I? I'm like just missing it and then looking over and reading. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to just read it, because, yeah, you know me. You know me. Tiny but mighty. That is exactly right. Exactly right. Alright, did I get all of that? Kind of. That is the cutest car. I would drive that car. Well, I can't drive, but if I did, I would drive that car. Oh my. So satisfying. Those little dings. And they just work. Can't get in that crack very good. Next time we see Amp, she'll be driving down the street in the Oscar Mayer hot dog mobile. I'd drive that too. That'd be hilarious. Let's see. Oh my, that's still very dirty. I can't get it clean. Maybe that'll work. Alright, let's get the back of this seat. Let's see if that'll... Yep. But now I'm missing something on the seats. Side? Maybe? Yeah. Alright, and spatula. I don't know what the heck. The throttle. That would be from this view. Alright, I'm gonna say that's okay. And then we're getting this. Is that whole thing done? I guess. Alright, what am I missing? Up underneath it? Surely not. Underneath there. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, so maybe that. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, God, those little bitty remnants ain't doing squat. Should have known there was more. I love that it runs on cooking oil. Look at the little fry baskets. Freaking amazing. Let me grab you. so funny. Alright, let's get off of it and put it over here somewhere. Alright, ooh, that's a lot. Can I get... no, let's try this one. Yeah, that's so much better. Alright, let's put you back over here. Try to hit it from this angle. That's not a good angle. Alright, engine distributor is this. Alright, and then holders. It's gotta be that one. Okay. Alright, now we're done. And then the lettuce. Gotta finish doing that freaking lettuce. Goodness. It's like up in the crack too. Here we go. Time to go. Be back later. Alright, Mayhem, you better be back later or else. Look at us clean this little car. Yes, baby, yes. Beep, beep, toot, toot. Here's the invisible Batmobile. Alright. Let's go! What? Alright. Let's go back to the yellow. This is an invisible car. Boat, actually. That's kind of cool. You know you did it right if you can't say nothing. That should make stuff stick out even better. Kinda cool. Let's see. Yeah, this angle. I feel like it should make it easier, but I also I'm kind of getting the idea that it's going to make it harder. Because you're not going to know where to look for something that you might have missed. Like standing on top, you can't even see that bottom, really. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be harder, I think. Although when you do the thing to have it light up, though, it might not be. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, hit all that you can from one angle, then switch angles. I don't know. Alright, so this is like a tire. Alright, so everything on this side looks like it's relatively... Nope, this is the back. Because the boat is, mermaid man in them. He's like a super, what is it? Like a hero. And so this is his invisible, like, some of the superheroes having cars that turn invisible. Well, Mermaid Man and them, Barnacle Boy, they have a invisible boat. So that kind of makes sense that you gotta clean their invisible boat of all this muck. And then you won't be able to see it. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember even recording this. So I may not have done the SpongeBob at all on the channel. Maybe I just did it, on my own time, just me playing it. There's something. Alright, there's that. Don't see. Wait, I just seen something. In a bow ornament? I'm not going to be able to see that. Or is that bow? Oh, wait. There it is. Kind of. We did it! Oh my gosh. Similar to Wonder Woman's invisible jet, though she doesn't use it now that she's gained the ability to fly. Exactly. Yeah, Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man are like superheroes. Oh, the Merlair. Oh no. We can work on it. So this is Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man's lair. Alright, just gotta jump in and get on it. And that reminds me though. Look at her clothing. Let's see. Can I switch? No. I can do this, the cleaning, the soap cleaning. Let's see. Let's see if I can, if there's something that I can buy. No. I've pretty much bought everything. That's what I want to use, but it won't let me. Can't use the liquids. So this must automatically have the soap in it. That is not very effective. Yeah, let's switch back to you. What is that one? Oh, Jesus. No. This one will work. Slow and steady wins the race. SpongeBob come out you use in high school. Yeah, I watch it because my son watched it a lot. I don't know. I always thought it was so cute. I never caught all the bad stuff. Well, it's just like our cartoons when we were growing up, you know, and even our music. I want to complain about the music today and the filth and just gutter of the music. But some of our music, I didn't even know the lyrics said that crap. I just, you know, sang what I thought it said, and then later on you find out some of it was pretty freaking raunchy as well. It's the same way with the cartoons.
Welcome to the gutter.
Oh, God.
We got fun and games.
Jesus, you scared me. So they are the SpongeBob version of Batman and Robin. Yes, exactly. Yep. It's just they're really old. And they mess up a lot. Let's see. So that's the outfit. Thought there was a thing of them somewhere. Nope. Ah! No, I guess that's just a blank screen. Huh. Maybe there isn't a thing of them. Nope. Maybe there isn't. That's them when they were young. They are nothing like that in the SpongeBob cartoons. They're almost like old and feeble. It's funny. Yeah, they were more subtle for sure. Let's grab you. But it was there. A lot of the songs I never knew that it was there, or it just never dawned on me. I don't know what could have made all these messes. I almost think it was jellyfish. Feel like this rim is going to be hard to clean. And I keep hearing like a robot. Right Said Fred was very open with their song I'm Too Sexy, yeah. There we go. My ladder won't get high enough. Let me see, is there anything higher? Nope. I have to just climb around everywhere. And like I said, I may not get this finished, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. This was just spur of the moment because my loving sweet Dreas had sent me a message. It was like, are you going to stream today? And I looked down, it was like 9:30 already. And I still couldn't decide what I wanted to stream because my head hurt. So I was like, you know what? It has always worked for me in the past to do power wash when I don't feel good. So, yeah. It doesn't matter if we get this done or not. Not at all. I need to get up there higher. Why can't I get up there higher? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just hope I get rid of this headache before the stream, the golf with your friends, because I really, really have been looking forward to playing that. I played with Johnny and them yesterday, and I just adore my Johnny, you know. And it was so much fun, and I want to play again. So I hope I can get rid of my headache. Because right now, honestly, the way I feel, I don't even think I'll be able to play right now. My head hurts that dang bad. No worries, this was perfect. I had 3 hours of sleep and I have back-to-back streams until 10 tonight. So a calm stream now is perfect. Yeah, exactly, Shaman. Exactly, hon. You can always tell when I don't feel good though, because I'm not like really super loud and boisterous and bubbly laughing. Ugh. And I hate it because I feel like a lot of people like that, you know. They're like, oh, you have so much energy. And then you have streams like today where I have to remind myself to say something. I'm like, talk. You're streaming. You need to stream. But it's hard when you don't feel good, you know. It is really hard. Now playing my games and stuff, when I'm like this, I can't even play like 7 Days to Die. I don't think I could play that because the sound of the zombies would be too loud even. And surprisingly, this water is not. I'm gonna have to get that ladder. Oh, I could have got up. Oops, I could have got up here. Oh, that's convenient. It's an easy game. Don't have to use much brain power to think of what to do. Just so a brain restful. It is. It really is. It's always been my don't feel good go-to. Like this morning, last minute decision game. Is there... Nope. Dang, I wish I could put this anywhere I want. Oh well, scrap that. There's a door here. Let's clean that. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without this game, honestly. I sit there and I have a lot of games. I have games that were given to me by the developers just so I would play them. And I've got games that I bought because I want to play them. I've got games that I've gotten that were just free. I have games that people have bought for me. So I have a lot of games. Probably about 300. Got a lot. And this is the only one. The only one that I can really, truly play when I don't feel good. Oh, I want to do the fun wall and this. Let's see. Alright, switch it on. Switch it off. Kind of scary. Sounds scary. Alright, so we're going to do the gadgets wall here. Let's see. This early in the day, a quiet game is nice to ease into the day with. It is, isn't it? But, you know, there's a lot of people out there like Dreas, too, that you get one of these quiet games and they're going to sit there and fall asleep. He does that a lot. I've been thinking about digging out my crocheting and instead of just sitting watching TV episode after episode of a show, maybe get back working on my blanket. 'Cause I sure could use that thing. And it's gonna be pretty when it gets done. It's just I've been working on it for way too long because I haven't been working on it like I'm supposed to. Alright, let's get this side done. But it's just basically just a standard ripple stitch pattern. So it's nothing too fancy or complicated. It's just actually taking the time or making the time to take the time to work on it. You just did it too? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Because my blankets, my crochet blankets are really thick. And so like the summertime, it's so hot with a blanket laid across your lap while you're trying to crochet on it. But right now it's kind of perfect weather. Absolutely perfect weather for it. Nothing there. Not seeing anything light up. Oh, that is, isn't it? Something down there. Of this thing over here. Let's see if we can fall down here. Maybe? Nope. It won't let us fall down with that ladder. I'm gonna have to move the ladder out of the way, I think. At the bottom of the boot. There we go, we're getting it. Getting all the bottoms. Hello, Digger Pain. How are you doing? Our sweet Digger Pain. Yay!
The lions won't roar, we gon' fight them till the battle ends.
Anything else on this wall? I'm not seeing a whole lot. What was that? Aqua glove. There we go. All right. Justice League. Super. What is that? Something Justice League. They're the Justice League is what they are. But what? Oh, I can't remember. We're gonna get this chair done. Maybe. I don't know where I'm missing. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to work on this until our time is up. And then we will, you know, if we get feeling rough another day, we can start back on it. Just pick up where we left off. It's been a hot minute since I've had to play this to ease up on the headaches. I've been taking days off and I don't need to do that. It's not fair to y'all. It's just not good. And as long as I have this game, you know, I can stream when I don't feel good. And as long as I have my wonderful, wonderful people. So understanding. That's what I was missing. And where else? There it is. What's fair to us, Amp, is you taking care of yourself. Oh, yeah. I try. I do try. I really do. I mean, not enough. I don't think anybody really takes care of themselves enough like they really should. But I do try to, you know, knowing that I'll have to stream or whatever, try to go to bed early-ish and kind of like have my unwind times. But like eating the sunflower seeds, yeah, that's not good. And I don't even try to not do that. I will say, the sunflower seeds, to me, they dehydrate me, and I think that keeps my headaches from getting too bad. Because it seems like when I'm dehydrated, my headaches aren't quite as bad. Not that I'm justifying eating the sunflower seeds. Although, just saying. I do think that they're awful for me. I do know that. And being dehydrated all the time is not good as well. Yeah. I do take off way more than I should, though. I feel bad because, you know, most of your streamers and stuff are like, you have to consider this your job. And they're like, you know, would you take off of your job? Would you still have a job if you took off when all the times you didn't feel good? No. You know, you would be fired. So, you know, there's that. What I do need to do, though, is the days that I do feel good, I need to record and have some backups. So I can do, even if it's like we used to do the premieres, where y'all can all still chat to each other. And I could just be in the chats talking too, or I can just leave y'all to it. You know, and sit there with my rag on my head. That's what I need to do. Even if it's just do some premieres on this or something. That would be smart instead of taking off. Because other than, you know, you wonderful, wonderful people, my members and stuff, other than that, we do get paid for people watching, We get paid for the ad time, and you can even have ads in your videos. And you don't get paid a lot. We're talking cents here, you know. So it ain't like a mad money making. It's not. Every little freaking dollar adds up. But if you're going to eventually make this a permanent income, you gotta take one for the team every now and then and stream when you don't feel good. But if I could do those premieres and get them saved up, a few of them, to use, I think that would be better for me. And I know y'all don't mind the premieres because, you know, we're such a close community. Y'all enjoy talking to each other in the chats and stuff, so I think that would kind of work. Yeah. I think it would work. Some, you know. I like y'all being able to talk to each other and keep up with each other in the streams. I do like that. Because we worry. It's like little Daniel. I worry, where the heck is Daniel, you know? I messaged him not long ago. But I worry about him. And at least in the chats, you know, we can all get together and be like, okay, y'all, we need to do an intervention on Daniel. Find out where he's at again. Make sure everything's okay again. Because we are such a close community. And I don't, you can't get that in videos. You can't check on each other and talk to each other. So a lot of people are like, videos are the way to go. They're the money makers because you're not investing anything except the time that it takes you to record it and edit it. Whereas when you're streaming, you're on here, you got to prepare for your stream. You got to get your thumbnails and all that other crap made up for your stream, and you're spending continuous hours on one thing, you know. But I like being able to talk to my community and have y'all all talk to each other too. Because we would miss each other too bad. Just entirely too bad. Is that something? Alright, so I think... Let me clear these off so y'all can at least see what's in these tubes. It's just their little outfits. Their special change into outfits. Look at them bell bottoms. Oh my gosh. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So that's them, and I don't even know what this is. You don't look happy. Like a scared Pac-Man. Possibly a mean one. He looks a little bit mean. Unfreeze. Can I pull that switch? No. Alright, well anyways, we have lots of fun in chat, so premieres work too. Yeah, exactly. And I may try to get on that if I can. Just have some made up so the next time I feel like complete and utter garbage. Oh! When I turn the monitor on, look. supposed to be hypnotizing. Is that the only other switch? Let's flip you on. It ain't doing anything. But, yeah, I'm going to end it right here, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. I think I have it redirected. It'll go to Dreas's channel. We're going to be doing golf with your friends. So make sure you head on over there and click the notification to make sure you get notified so you don't miss out on it. And if you have the game Golf with Your Friends and you're a member of his channel or mine, just let us know and you can play with us. So, yep, that's it. I hope y'all have a good day. If I don't see you later, hugs and love for y'all. Bye. Enjoy your husband's birthday lunch or whatever y'all are having, country lady. And tell him, don't forget to tell him that happy birthday from me and Dreas and Bella Boo. See y'all. Bye. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Dragon Lord. Okay, now for real. See y'all. Bye.